Welcome to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Miss Shares. If you haven't subscribed, please click the link below and subscribe. If you're new here, you're welcome, and I would love to say thank you to all my subscribers. I really appreciate you. So we did bring back the segment of Let's Grow Together. Today's topic is focus on yourself and not others. Let's get into the video. To remember that each person has their own race to run. We might be friends, but we all have different paths. We might be family, but that doesn't mean that our destination is the same destination. So you always have to remember to run your own race. To reach your destiny, you need to have a made up mind. What do I mean by that? You should have a dream, things that you want to achieve, a 5-year plan. Write it down. As soon as you write it down, you are going to think about it. By thinking about it, you envision it. By envisioning it, you keep dreaming about it. The moment you keep doing those things, you are going to manifest it into reality. I did a video, I'll also put the link below, which says 7 steps to reach your destination. We were simply talking about how you can do your sub goals in order to reach your destination. Okay guys, let's go back into today's video, but you need to watch the 7 steps because it will help you. It's very good to write down your ideas, because if you don't write it down, it will not happen. Okay, then our second thing that we need to keep in mind is that there will always be challenges along the road. You will always face challenges. There is no journey without challenges. Remember to enjoy the process no matter how difficult it gets. I always say failing is giving up. You might meet hurdles, you might fail, you might fall, things might go wrong in life, but always remember the moment you give up is the moment your dreams don't come to pass. So even if you go for interviews, people say no. Even if you have your business plans and people say no, always remember you don't need to give up, because it's just a person like you who is saying no. How did they reach where they are today? They started with 1 step. As soon as you have your vision, you need to start walking. Don't have your vision or your dream and just sleep on it. No. A journey of 1,000 miles starts with just 1 step. So you need to now take baby steps. Like I said in the previous videos of 7 ways to grow, you have sub goals. So you achieve your sub goals by doing things step by step. You will reach your goals. Okay, and then if you give up after the first attempt or the second attempt or the third attempt, that only means you didn't want your vision bad enough. If you want something bad enough, you'll fail and you'll keep pushing until you can achieve it. I know all those things I'm saying, they might seem crazy, and most of you would ask me, why are you saying that? I'm saying that because, like, this segment is called Let's Grow Together. I was job hunting and it was really difficult for me. I got to a point where I was really depressed and I gave up. I remember someone asking me, have you put up your CV? I told them, what's the use when all I keep getting is no, no, no? What's the use when I can't really get the job? Those were just challenges. But I went back to the drawing board. Like I said, write down everything you envision and write down what you want. What is your end goal with whatever you're doing? When I went back into my diary, I actually saw my dreams, my goals. After looking at them, I started envisioning them and I realized, oh yes, this is where I want to go. Then I went back to what are my sub goals? What am I supposed to do to reach where I am going? So that moment I went back to, okay, this is the first step I have to do in order for me to reach there. I started working again. I started believing in my dreams again. So I came here to tell you guys, let us grow together. We can make it no matter how difficult it is. You are the only person who can change your story. You are the only person who can achieve your goals. Yes, people are there to help you. That's why I always say, play or stay in the company of people that are going the same direction with you. The moment you feel lost, you always have those people to have your back. I have my friend Naomi. When things get hard, I go to Naomi. I'm like, Naomi, this is how it's happening. She always reminds me, lady, did you pray? Let us pray about it. And then I'm like, Naomi, you've started with all this thing. But at the end of the day, I remember, okay, fine, I'm losing self-confidence. I'm losing self-love. But she's always there to remind me that, girl, you can make it. This is your journey. Look at it. Work towards it. You will make it. So I'm also here to be motivating you guys. No matter how challenging it gets, no matter how hard it gets, work on it. You will make it. And like I've said before, the most important question you have to ask yourself is, what do I want? Listen, I'll repeat it. What do I want? I did not say, what does your mother want? What does your father want? Your sisters, your friends? No, what do you want? Because this journey is your life. This path you're taking is your path. So what do you want in life? What dream do you want to achieve in life? People will always have dreams for you. People will always want the journey they want you to walk. But what is your passion? What is your purpose? Where do you want to be in life? What do you want to achieve in life? So ask yourself that question. What do I want? As soon as you ask yourself, guys, I'll keep repeating this, write it down. Write down whatever you want in life. The moment you write it, you'll start thinking about it and you'll start working towards it. After you write it down, you ask yourself, okay, I've used this example before. You want to be a nurse. You don't wake up today and become a nurse. The first step is you do your O-level. You apply for nursing. You go do the 3-year course. Afterwards, you get your certificate. Then you can get your job. So those are your sub goals, the steps that you take to reach your destination. Like I said, I'm a constructor. I love building. We start from digging our foundation. From foundation, we will get the end product, which is the house. That's what you were working towards. Okay, you need to also think about how you are doing this, where you are doing this. Envision it. Sometimes it's very hard because you tell yourself, oh, I don't have capital to start a business, but I want a business. Have you thought of looking for investors that can invest in your idea? That's why I keep saying, look for sub goals, things to reach there. You take one step, start walking in order for you to reach your destination. We will make mistakes, guys. Don't get it wrong. No one is perfect. There will be a lot of mistakes to be made. One thing you need to do from the mistakes you make is learn from them. The moment you learn from your mistake, you will make sure you don't keep repeating the same mistake. That ensures growth. Don't blame yourself that, oh, I've made a mistake. And no, we all make mistakes. Learn from your mistake and start growing from it. That is growth. If you don't fail, you'll never make it. Yo, guys, all those millionaires have failed. They started once, they failed. Second time, they failed. What did they do? They looked at the reason or what made them to fail. The moment they realized the mistake or what made them to fail, they started working on fixing that mistake and going forward. So if you fail, to me, failure is giving up. The moment you give up, you failed. As long as you keep trying, then you are not a failure. Hang in there. Bad times or bad situation or bad breaks always come when you're about to reach your destination. A lot of things happen to you when you're about to reach your end goal. It's up to you to give up or keep pushing until you get your breakthrough. So what am I simply saying? You can fail, you can stumble. What matters is how you get back up. The moment you fall, what matters and the most important thing is how do you get back up from that situation. Hang in there through the bad breaks, because a big break is about to come. Whenever you see things going bad, don't give up, because a breakthrough is about to come. Life is always under construction. It's always under construction. As soon as you've reached your goal, you'll start to renovate. Or if you are not renovating, you are upgrading. Life is always under construction. You always have to work on something. Always write down your goals. No matter what you're facing, get back up and start winning. You guys, let's grow together. As I'm motivating you, I'm also motivating myself. Please don't forget to come in the comment section and do give your own perspective and ideas on how we can all grow together. Thank you very much, guys, for your support. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I love you very much, guys. Stay tuned for our next video. Toodles!